First up, the Vampire Hedgehog. Yes, that's a real thing, and no, it's not auditioning for a horror movie. The vampire hedgehog, found in Southeast Asia, has long, sharp fangs that stick out like it's permanently judging you. But don't let that fool you. It doesn't drink blood. It mostly eats worms and insects. Very dramatic name, very normal diet. And here's the weird part. It's bigger than your average hedgehog, like the Gym Bro version. Imagine a regular hedgehog, now imagine it bulked up and decided to cosplay as a tiny vampire. Nature basically said, let's add fangs because why not? Honestly, it looks like it pays rent in a haunted forest. Next up, the Starry Night Gecko. This little reptile was discovered in Vietnam, and it looks like someone splashed white paint over a dark blue body. Tiny glowing spots everywhere. It literally looks like the night sky, hence the name. But don't let that cute sparkle fool you. It's a fast, sticky-footed wall climber, smooth skin, big eyes, permanent surprised expression. And here's the weird part. It was hiding in plain sight for years. People just thought it was another gecko. Turns out it was the limited edition galaxy skin version. Honestly, if geckos had social media, this one would have the most followers. Animal number 3, the Lord Sauron Piranha. Yes, named after the villain from The Lord of the Rings, the Fellowship of the Ring. That alone should tell you something. This piranha has a dark body and a bright orange ring on its chest that looks exactly like a fiery eye. The Eye of Sauron, but with fins. But don't let that fool you. It's still a fish. It's not planning world domination. Probably. And here's the weird part. Scientists discovered it in the Amazon, and instead of a boring scientific name, they went full fantasy mode. Imagine being a tiny fish and getting named after one of the most dramatic villains ever. That's pressure. And then there's the McDaniel Sea Cucumber. Now, sea cucumbers already look like living socks. This one just committed to the role. Discovered deep in the ocean, the McDaniel Sea Cucumber has a soft, squishy body and little tube feet underneath that help it crawl slowly across the seafloor. Slowly, very slowly, like it has nowhere to be, ever. But don't let that fool you. It plays a big role in cleaning the ocean floor. It eats up organic waste and recycles nutrients, basically the underwater janitor. And then there's the Carnarvon Flapjack Octopus. This little deep-sea celebrity was discovered off the coast of Australia. And yes, it's basically a pancake with opinions. Its body is flat and round, with tiny fins that flap like it's gently applauding itself. But don't let that fool you. It's still an octopus. It can crawl, swim, and squeeze through tight spaces like it forgot its keys inside. And here's the weird part. It lives deep underwater where sunlight doesn't even RSVP. Cold, dark, silent. Imagine living at the bottom of the ocean looking like a floating cookie. Nature basically said, let's make an octopus, but softer and rounder, because why not? Animal number 6, the copper-legged blue frog. Discovered in the Amazon rainforest, this frog has bright blue skin and shiny copper-colored legs. It looks like it's wearing designer boots. But don't let that fool you. Bright colors in the wild usually mean one thing: do not touch. Many colorful frogs carry toxins in their skin. Not deadly in every case, but definitely not something you want to lick. Yes, people have tried. Humans are curious like that. And here's the weird part. Its colors are so bold that it stands out against green leaves like a walking notification icon. Imagine hiding in a forest while dressed like a glowing gemstone. Nature basically said, camouflage? No, we're going full neon. Next up, the new Soil Hexapod, also known as Lepidocampa sicamensis. Now, this one is tiny, like you could blink and miss it tiny. It lives underground in soil, minding its own microscopic business. It has 6 legs, no wings, and no dramatic colors, just pale, soft body energy. But here's the weird part. It belongs to a group of primitive insects that don't even have eyes. And finally, the Nariño Cat, officially known as Leopardus nariñensis. This small wild cat was identified in Colombia, and for years people weren't even sure it was a separate species. It looks similar to other spotted wildcats, subtle, quiet, mysterious. But don't let that fool you. This cat has its own unique genetic identity. Imagine existing for decades and science just going, oh wait, you're new. Nature basically said, plot twist. Honestly, this cat has been living in the shadows like it signed a confidentiality agreement. And that's 8 newly discovered animals, explained. Turns out the planet is still full of surprises, and it's not even trying that hard.